Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the Alligator as much as I did. Well, it's not the Alligator, but Alligator. I think it spawned a really bad sequel from what I remember about other mutilated, going into our next movie, about other mutated alligators. Great film, man. That alligator, it was cracking up from the street. You know, see how it's another Jaws ripoff. Who am I kidding? But it's still a fun movie. I love Alligator. Guys, up next, we got The Mutilator. That's right, from 1985. But first, I'm going to read a tweet from Carol T. Yes, I remember Alligator back in the day. Showed this to my child. He never went swimming again. It was a nice deterrent from not having to have a drowned child in a pool. There you go, Carol T. Now that's parenting done right. Show your kid a horror movie where there's an alligator in the pool and your kid won't go anywhere near that pool. So you won't have a drowned kid in the pool. Why would you even have a fucking swimming pool in your backyard anyways with toddlers? Like, you're just asking for, like, something. I don't know. It's, you know, let's go hang out with Tommy Lee and dead kids in his jacuzzi. You know, that's what happens. So, all right, guys, we got Mutilator from 1985. We're sticking to the 80s tonight. Mutilator from 1985. The tagline goes, by sword, by pick, by axe, bye-bye. Now, let's just take a look at this badass cover art, guys. You got a hook. You got 4 kids just up there, teenagers, whatever the case may be. I remember seeing this at I think the grocery store when I was a kid, because the grocery stores back in the day used to rent films. And I remember seeing the cover of this and being completely terrified. I was not ready for this. This movie, my little psyche was not. I just saw the cover and I was like, no, I'm not watching it. Like I could barely make it past like PG-13 horror. I mean, Ghostbusters was cool and all that fun stuff. This was a little too much for me. I eventually viewed it in my teenage years. The Mutilator, again, like, it's a 1985 horror film slasher, written and directed by producer Buddy Cooper and co-directed by John S. Douglas. Now, a little history on this film. These two guys, or at least one of these guys, was a lawyer. And he just saw the money being made hand over fist in the 80s regarding slasher films. He could throw out any slasher film, and it was making money. They were big. This guy garnered a bunch of money. Who knows how he got it? I don't know. But they decided to make a movie. And he wrote the movie. They directed the movie. And they never did anything after this. So this is like the first and last movie that these guys ever made. It is now a classic. It's kind of didn't do anything back in the day, didn't make a lot of money, straight to video, but it is a sleazy slasher film, just as promised. The plot, basically, in a nutshell, is a little kid he basically is cleaning one of his father's rifle as a birthday surprise for his father. His name's Little Eddie Jr. He accidentally shoots his mother. Ed never forgives his son for this and just goes into a life of drinking and getting fucked up. The two become estranged. Years later, Ed and his friends are trying to think of something to do for their college fall break. Now, I know this isn't summer, but let's just suspend disbelief and just say this is spring summer break. Let's just pretend here on the set of AndroidVision, guys. He goes to a beachfront condo. There you go. There's our summer connection. He goes to a beachfront condo and to close it up for his dad. But you know, basically what happens is somebody starts taking out his friends one by one. It happens to be Ed's dad, who's just a screaming drunk, who's still mad at his son for shooting his mom. Some really brutal kills in this film. What was that movie we watched with the in the grocery store? The Intruder. Yeah. Intruder had some brutal kills. This has got some brutal kills. I'm talking hooks through pussies. Bad stuff, guys. My only thing with this movie is as always in the 80s, what they do is they take little kids, or what seems to be college kids. I call them little kids, you know, because I'm an old motherfucker. But you take college kids, but you have 30-years-olds stalling as college kids. That's like taking me, AndroidVirus, and saying, hey, AndroidVirus, I need you to go be a high school drug dealer. It's not happening.
Well, I mean, that's not far-fetched considering your previous...
Hey, you know, I mean, things happened in high school. Things did happen. So, I don't know what to tell you there. I mean, I'm here to live about it now. I'm alive. You know, here to tell the tale. Don't do drugs, kids, or adults. They're bad for you. All right, guys. So the Mutilator, not giving too much more away about it. Nice, sleazy 80s slasher film. Has promised to continue the summer of AndroidVision. Enjoy it, man. Some brutalness is about to come.